we go. Hello, everybody. Please let me know if you can hear me. Hello, everyone. If somebody can let me know if you can hear me okay or not. Yes, okay, perfect. Okay, great. How do I get in there? I don't even know how to get there. Well, guess I can't access that. Okay. Usual blunders with me. Okay, here we go. I'm going to pop this down, go here, and there we go. Okay. Oh no, usual blunders with me. I can't get on to see your messages or your comments. Julie, help. I can't get it on the phone. How do I open that one? There we go. Got it. All right, let me turn the thing off here. I don't know how people make it look so easy. It just isn't. I swear I need someone to just be here and do it for me. Okay, here we go. All right, my loves, share this link, please. We are going to go deep diving into this Stargate. And I don't think, Julie, is there a way I can share photos on here or no? Because I have been working outside. Okay, we're going to go deep dive in the Stargate. We are going to, I'm going to do activations. We're going to take you into the portal. I have been working since 11/11, going outside every single night, and it's freezing here at night. And I'm going into, I'm already feeling some of your voices, your throat chakras. Goodness gracious, can we just turn that off for once for me? Every single night I'm going outside, and let me take this thing off. And working at the constellations at midnight. Oh, a lot of you have throat stuff. Everybody take a minute and force yourself to cough, please, because it's really irritating my throat. There you go. That's the one thing that I'm finding with most of my sessions is most people still have throat chakra stuff, which makes sense. Julie said yes. Share screen. I don't know where share screen is. Darn. So I really wanted to share some of these photos with all of you because I've been, Julie knows and Claire knows and some others that I've been going outside every night, working with the constellations and preparing for today and preparing for the solstice. And I've been taking photos out there and the amazing things that have been happening. I really wanted to share with you, but I don't see share screen. Where is it, Julie? I really want to show you because this is where we're going to pop into this 12 is a Stargate, and it is connected to the 144,000, which is the third eye. It's connected to the frequency of that. That is also the activation of the third eye. And so for those of you that have been to Egypt, and some of you were there with me when I took a group of people through. The Pyramid of Giza, the first thing I saw when I sat at a restaurant was directly across from it was the huge third eye on the pyramid. I could see it clear as day. Other people don't see it. I saw it, I have it in photos. So for me, that is a activating pyramid that's also connected with the third eye. Okay? So Horus, whatever you want to call it, source. So 144,000 is supposed to be the frequency of God, they say, of source. And this 1212 portal and the portal, Solstice portal, are both connected to this. All right, they're both connected. So there's little things that like when I went to Egypt, there's things that when you learn when you're with the Egyptologist, is that the pyramid's made of 144,000 cubes. So I mean, they're giving you codes, they're leaving you codes. Everything is a code. So that's a frequency for this to activate this. And it's also 144,000 is light, right? 144,000 is a frequency. So it's sound. It's the speed of light, it's sound. And those numbers are also connected to the Pleiades. That's what the Pleiadians showed me. They're 444 light years from Earth, which is the number of the angelics. So all of this information is for you to take it in and feel it. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. I don't force my stuff on anyone. It's just from all my knowing and everything that I've received over the years. She's showing me how to share with you. Bottom of Zune. Oh, with the arrow. Oh, okay, let's see, everybody. Also, 144,000 is a 9 number. So that's the accumulation of everything before brought into the 9. And you learn, let's say like these last 9 years, because next year is 2025 is a 9-year coming. That's the accumulation of everything you've experienced, you've gone through, you've learned, all your obstacles and everything that's moved you more into your heart space, more into compassion. And in that 9-year next year, it is going to be a big releasing year, a final releasing year, okay? And in that, we have to release to allow the new. So if you've got any obstacles in the way that's not allowing you to clear this, it's going to assist and help with they're saying that, I don't know, okay, go ahead. The tonal alignment and activation with the frequency of 144,000 is a vibration that correlates with your light essence. Remember who you are. Okay. This is always going to just happen. So the beings will want to speak through me whenever they wish to. Nine's also the number of transformation. I do have a numerology book that I've had for years, that I've actually read it for a long time. But again, this is the endings for new beginnings. So what we're going to do today with this portal is you're going to focus on the things that you want to release in this portal to allow the new beginnings. You want to make that space. We want to create that space in you for what's going to be happening. Now, I have not posted my December video yet because since December 1st, I have been in an altered state. I have been so high, feeling like my head is detached from my body every single day. No matter how much I'm grounding, it's like, it's not happening. And then I feel, what I'm feeling is another part of me coming online. So I already have my cosmic self activated. That's been a long time. That's why I do all the cosmic stuff, but something else is coming online. However, For all of you that have not activated your cosmic self yet, I talked about this in the interview with Emilio, where I said that it's going to be very important this coming year for those of you that do not have your cosmic self online. It's going to start. Now, it's not something that happens overnight, okay? It's something that is going to just start happening and you're going to flow into it. It's going to get stronger and stronger. So it is actually starting with this 12/12 and the 12/21 with the solstice. And we're going to move into 2025 with you activating and integrating more of your galactic self, your cosmic self, whatever you want to call it. I like cosmic because cosmic King Keleena, cosmic Keleena. It's the... Yeah, and I'm just gonna enlighten everyone here really quick for a moment. Julie does human design, and she does, you know, hypnosis and stuff. But in my human design, she brought up my gene keys. For those of you that always wonder why I'm laughing all the time, one of my gene keys is about, it's my purpose, and my purpose is to play, and to have that joy and laughter, and to live like a child. And that's why I'm always laughing. So I know there's been a lot of people that don't like it, but that's me, and it's my purpose to show everyone how we are here to live. Because when we come from that God child that we are, that source child, that's what source is like. And I'm here to emanate that in that frequency and that vibration of joy and laughter and love. So that's why I laugh. It's also very healing. Very, very healing. All right, I did meditations. I'm gonna see if I can get those pictures up, but I did meditation this morning. I pulled cards. I'm gonna reveal cards because I'm gonna do another video for December with these cards, because they really are connected to these two portals or stargates. But with both of them, this is the main message, okay? You're at, humanity is at, and it has been for a while, we keep getting these portals where you're at a point where you've got to choose wisely. And the decision is about, you know, we talk about the split that's happening. We're talking about that for years. It started, for what I receive, it started really deep in 2020. Okay, so because that's when everything really was pushed to the segregation for humanity even deeper. That's the game. They're trying to push segregation on everyone in different ways, okay? In different multiplicities. So pay attention to that. We're not meant to be that way. And so choosing wisely. This card is like, just look at it. Which way are you gonna go? Which way, you know, are you going to go? You going to go up? The symbol is very important. Which way are you going to go? This is not the peace sign. Pay attention to that symbol. Pakianama Ocha. Okay, I want to see if I can get into, okay, share. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. How do I get a photo, Julie? That's documents. Not in that. I don't think they're in there. Darn. Let me close that. Oops. What is that? Zoom would like to record this computer screen. And what? I'm just going to do that. Let me try something else. I have something up my sleeve. She said, first find the photo. Oh. Okay, hang on. See if I can get this. I'm going to try and put it on behind me. See if I can find that photo from 11. Oh, there it is. Bang. Okay, let me see if this works. All right. Look at that. That's my house. On this, can you see this, Julie? Can you let me know since I can't see? This is the only way I can figure out how to do it. Something up my sleeve. All right, so this is what I've been doing at night, going out and working with the constellations. That right here is Taurus. You can't see Pleiades, Pleiades above there, but this right here, this was November 21st, so this was 10 days after 11/11, and I was out there and I was working and expanding my heart and talking to these beings of light that I'm working with, and it flashed. It kept flashing this blue. This is almost the same color as the blue ray that comes out of my third eye. So I have this, and I was just like, I need to share it. Over here is Orion. You can see Orion right here, belt of Orion. There's Taurus, and this is just so powerful. I wanted to share this with everyone so you can see it and feel it. And so Pleiades was up there, but this blue is like the blue of the blue ray energy that I get all the time. I have one more photo I'm going to share with you, and so let me switch this, because these are just for you to even look at. That is very activating. It's not a ship, just so you know. Although I do have many pictures of ships, this one's not. Make sure that you're all able to see it. Everybody able to see this? Kapuna Manaki. Okay, let me do the other one. Just bear with me. Technology. I think it's that. And then I go here. Right here. Where's that one? No. Here it is. All right, I'm going to open this one. Look at me in the universe. All right, so this, I was outside. This was December 4th. And again, out there working with the constellations and the beings that represent these different constellations. These constellations are very much connected, of course, because Orion is down here somewhere, to Egypt. So I was out there. But here's what happened. Remember, this was blue on the 21st. So it was interesting because I had all this happening and then saw that Stefan, what is his name? I can't remember his last name, but he does this stuff on the solar flares and things like that. He's the scientist. He said that Jupiter would be showing itself during a certain time period. So that is Jupiter that I've been working with, which is the lucky planet. It's the planet of all the goodness. And that is what I've been working with, along with these constellations that are surrounding it, and anchoring frequencies into the grid for humanity, so that we can have this positive change. So that night, I was out there, it was after midnight, and all of a sudden I was just I was speaking, the beings, the light language was flowing, and all of a sudden I opened my eyes and I looked up and that light just came boom, right down. Here you go. Can you see it? Let me see. Unfortunately, you can't see the bottom of it. Let's see if I can bring it up on my phone too. But the light came all the way down through me, through my body, and I was anchoring this this powerful energy into the grid. It was so powerful. I literally am in an altered state. I felt like I was lifting out of my body when that happened. Hold on, December 4. I want to show you because it's so powerful. Yeah, here it is. It literally came down and just went straight through my body. Let me see if you're going to be able to see this. I might have to turn the background thing off. Can you see that, everybody? Here it is here. On the light just went. So it opened up. A Stargate opened while I was out there working and bringing through codes, and just right through my body. My feet started getting lifted off the ground, and let me make sure you were able to see it. Everybody able to see that? So that's what it is. That is Jupiter. Jupiter is actually, you can see Jupiter right now. The Polaris is elsewhere over in Canis, more this way. So it's not Polaris. It is Jupiter. And a friend came over with her app. She has an app and she double checked. She's like, Keleena, that's Jupiter. That was my friend Janet. Okay, so that was what happened. And so these constellations that I am working with were giving me all kinds of information, and for today and for the solstice. And we are going to go ahead with this frequency. I'm going to go ahead and start some activations. And I'm going to take this off the background because it looks weird. Eek. Yay! Let there be light. Okay, there we go. Okay. All right. So I'm not joking when I say I'm always working. All day, all night. And I wasn't going to bed until like 3 a.m. every night and then getting up at 7, 8 in the morning. But this is, these are some of the things that we are here for. And however, we're here to assist in our truth, in our authenticity. We're doing it. So the anchoring of the codes that are Jupiterian, they're saying, are the codes of abundance. They are the codes of, you can call it luck, but they're the codes of abundance in all good ways and all good forms for humanity. And that's what came through my body and just anchored into the new earth. I'm actually calling it 6-dimensional crystalline grid because that is what I was told about 3 months ago, is that it's moving into a 6th-dimensional crystalline grid. Now that's the crystalline grid, okay? You can do whatever you want with that information, but that is the information that I am getting, and I hold true to what I receive from myself. And everyone can take their own information. Okay. So 144,000 is, it's the light, sound, it's frequency, it's vibration. It's connected to who sings those codes, those frequencies. Hathor. That's the Pleiades. That's the 7 sisters. And that's why my photo that I made, they had me make the Stargate coming through from the Pleiades. So I know you couldn't see in those photos, but every night the focus was the Pleiades, the great importance. And Hathor is one of the aspects of me. That's why I can channel all the languages of light and sing them. So here we go. Now, 144,000 frequency, they say, is the God frequency. You can find that on YouTube. People have created videos with that megahertz. So go and listen to it if you're wanting to open the third eye. It may work for you, it may not. You never know. You can try. And we're going to go ahead and bring some codes in. All right. So for those of you that know that when I was in Egypt last year, I was in the Temple of Dendera, which I remember in my soul, in my heart. It's the Temple of Hathor and the Seven Sisters. Okay, it's the seven Hathors, which are the seven sisters of Pleiades. It's the same, as above, so below. And they worked with light and sound, vibration and frequency to sing, to harmonize, and heal with that. That's the importance of utilizing your sacred voice, because when you use it in a way that's in its authenticity and in its love, and it's coming from the sacredness and the tones. There's some people that can just speak and it's very healing for people. I have people saying all the time they love listening to my voice because it's like they feel nurturing energy from it, or if I'm laughing, it takes them to another level. I have a crystalline voice. It's called a crystalline activated voice. And that is for the work that I'm doing. We're all crystal beings and you're becoming that, okay? A lot of kids are already that. They're born that way. But this is what you are becoming. We are crystalline technology. Remember, I've talked about this before, that we are the technology. We are the true technology, and your heart is your CPU. Okay? You are the technology. So just be careful going outside yourself to that other technology, and be very careful with how you're utilizing it, especially in the forthcoming years. Be very careful. One of the things that came through in 2020, might have been 2021, or 2022, it might have been 2022, was for humanity to focus on staying human. And so I said that live on a podcast. And this rings to be true and will continue to ring to be true from now on. Okay? So I'm just putting that out there again. All right. Kapana odotura nyanamaki. I am feeling a lot of people's throat chakras, so I'm hoping that mine doesn't get irritated. Let's go. It's so funny. I woke up and I had this song. I don't know the song. I have to look up the lyrics, but all I heard was, "Are you ready for this?" And I started going, doo, 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 doo. I'm like, oh my gosh, okay, this song. And I have been so busy today with sessions and other things. And even after this, I've got some grid work on the earth to do with someone else. Opening up a portal. It just doesn't stop. So here we go. I really want you all to know also is that this is going to be a time of slowing down even more. So take a deep breath, everybody. Take a deep breath in, focus on your belly, and allow that belly to fill forward. Allow the belly to fill, and then the lungs until your shoulders roll back. Then you filled your lungs. And relax, and do that again. Do that 2 more times, everybody. Just taking you into a relaxation. Makiato shtura khanamaraki osutama. Breathe. Relax. Hands, palms facing up on your lap. Close your eyes. And place your intention in this portal with what you wish to release and what you wish to receive. All that is for the highest good of your soul. And whatever you wish for yourself, we always wish for others, because we are all and every one. Mahana machia, takaroshta kurastoria namaki. I. Remember. And breathe. Oru namana. Breathe. Deep, deep, deep breath. Focus on your third eye and breathe into the third eye. Quieting the mind. Focus on your sacred heart. Align and drop into your sacred heart. And breathe into the sacred heart. Artur namana namachintishi skayana. Omnia quantamana samnia Kemiarashturyanamaranna hanahyana kiraste ninya punayam. Om. Aum. Release. Arantata karasta shiterashtiana morotoriana madente anasekira nashtane marahoya moya heya Center. Mamyorunte. Pah aka. Kupa. Sho. I. Neme. Hasatarach. Ach. Stream the frequency. Sharash kiparash kurut kurukupache kira stainia ni inian ona mafai. Breathe. Kashutapu no no ho motuya samya onye kiato Shut up and release. Receive the light on the love of your divine creator, our divine creator. Kastira krasta shuta krosto put utute, mahamaki. Receive the healing. Code 137. Shama shine ita nach an kut serch I ashka. Sikiratish. Code 347 743 437. Sheme Arukotbo. Amen yadoshkari anakarato emanaha motsuram. Honatoya nakiata. Align. Light the fires of passion that burn within the soul to identify yourself as the creator being you are. It is within your divinity that you remember your sacredness, your holiness, and the light of all that is. Mea tiros tenekiara amoria mane sakyahishi. I am the light of the world, as you are. I am the light of the heavens, as you are. I am Mother of frequency and all that is, as you are. There is no separation. Divinity is unity. Divinity, you are in it. Divinity. Today we, from the Pleiades, along with the Sirius and the Venus, bring forth the love, the acceptance, the manifestation through intelligence and compassion, the knowingness of your true identity and unconditional love. This day honors and marks the divine feminine, that which all of you carry within you in your soul essence. The nurturer, the carer, the healer. Remember, the energy of the feminine will continue to awaken, to enlighten, to brilliantly shine through all of you, through these stargates, portals, gateways, whatever you wish to call them. It is a surgence of this energy. It is a surgence of the return in different levels, creating the balance and the harmony upon this planet. Your greater awareness into this and of this speaks volumes. Whether you are a man or a woman, living from the heart, in compassion, in love, in a softness that has been missing for thousands of years, changes your now situations for your future. May you understand the truth of who you are. And may you remember, you are a gift, always. And you are being gifted codes of light through activation, through tone, through vibration, in love. Our conduit has agreed to do this for her life. And share she will, if you will receive. Pahakwa mashahi nisikihita nurshta mafahasakarate nirakhonayasa murmushuchutu I A Kana Asu. Do not forget your truth is in your sacred voice, your sacred heart, and your sacred mind. We and you are all I am. And there is nothing greater. Rise in your divinity. Rise in your leadership. Rise in your creativity. And walk the path of life on the journey of authenticity. It is said, and it is so. So be it. I am. Take a deep breath. Feel the feminine energy in this portal, the love, the sharing, the caring, the wisdom. It is all that you are. The abundance of all good things shall come to you. The healing. Sera kianto shinamaratud nehesaka. Amor. Take a deep, deep, deep breath, feeling that air, feeling that breath of life in your lungs. Releasing. Whoop, there goes a high frequency pitch in my ear. So I'm going to tell you who was talking. It was combination. It was Hathor. It was Mother Mary. It was all of the divine feminine that represent the divine mother energy. Lady of Guadalupe, you name it. They come in, and then they come into one big ball of light and one energy, and speak from there. So it's very connected to the Pleiades, because that is the divine feminine, where we go to those mastery schools where you're going to learn in the star systems. And it's very much connected to angelic vibration, angelic energy, to loving mother energy. I'm super high right now. And all that you are is we. Oof. All right, I'm super high. So if any of you came on late, go back and watch from the beginning, because I shared photos from what I've been doing at night, at midnight outside, and the things that I've been capturing in the sky, the work that I've been doing. I will be outside again tonight until it stops, but I think it's going to be going for a while. And please, if you would, for those that aren't subscribers, please subscribe. I'm trying to get this channel going, and share this video so others can get these codes, this information, because the information that I share today will activate you through the DNA at that cell level. So all of the activations, the light language codes, the frequencies that get sung through me, through the crystalline voice, that Hathor stuff, that goes through your DNA at the cell level to activate you. Let me see if they have amount of 8 days. Thank you. Okay, 8 days to allow all the activations and the frequency and everything that just came through to integrate fully at the cellular level. And you may have some healing coming up, some things that need to shift a bit. What's today? Today's the 12th. So the 20th is when it's going to be like clearing out. Oh, look at that. Just in time for just in time for the next Stargate, for the solstice. What do you know? Okay. So just allow it. If anything comes up within that time that you're not understanding, pains, events, things that may be mentally, emotionally, physically painful, you're not understanding something, bring it into the heart. Fill it with love, loving yourself, loving whatever's coming forward, and transforming, transcending that energy. Okay, this is how we create that balance. So bringing in that heart. That heart is the mother. It's the sacred heart. It is the divine mother, divine father, divine Christ child. That's you. All right. All right, everybody. I am going to ask the guides if there's anything else or if we are complete. Just what they're saying is, and this is information I think I shared in the beginning, it's coming into a quiet time. And I'm going to share this in the December video. Like I said, I created one in November. I just haven't shared it yet because so much more information is coming in that I'm going to do another one. But it is a time of taking some space in quiet, in solitude. And I'm seeing this for the next few months. Like I've said before in the videos, I see the end of March, early April, I see that light coming in again like last year. So something is brewing, but it's going to be a time of quiet. It's going to be a time of internalizing a little bit so that you can come out in the spring. And just depending on where you are, you might be in the southern hemisphere. You just do what feels right for you. But we are going to go through, remember this 9 years coming, and it's the ending of everything in this accumulation of these 9 years that you have been participating in. And since you have awakened either during this time or before it, every experience may be coming up again. Any trauma, bring it here, unneutralize it, because we don't want to take that into the new creation. We don't want to take that into, remember what I said? You're choosing where you want to go. The biggest thing coming is this choice point right now for humanity. We have these every so many, I don't know, I think it comes a lot more than it used to. You need to choose wisely this month and the coming months, because you're either going to move, and I will share the cards that I pulled for 2025, but you're going to move into either choosing to stay in the old ways, which is drama and a reality of deception, envy, trying to think the other card I got, heart loss, broken heart, or you're going to choose to go into intuition and your God power. So make that choice. Do you want to become that authentic self, or stay in that comfort of what you used to know and what has been? Because that's going to be really uncomfortable for what's coming. Okay? And what's coming is not anything bad, it's good. So run when you see those headlines that say, the end is near. It's the end of things how you knew it to be. That's what it is. I see those things and I'm like, oh no. Stop putting fear in people. Anything else, Spirit? Yes, live your life to the fullest each and every day from your heart. Yes, and remember to dive into compassionate action. There is something every day that you can do for somebody else and for yourself. Okay, remember to have compassion for yourself, but there is something every day that we can do. And I want to say something. I turned it off on my session things. I didn't know Stripe put a thing on there for donations for when you're paying for a session. And I said, Julie, can we turn that off? I don't want people, I'm not asking for that. So what I've been doing is taking the people that did give me an extra amount for donation, and I've actually been taking that and donating that money to the people in North Carolina, the people in Florida. I'm finding the funds that are the real ones, and I've been taking that and doing that with it, because that's how I can help, because physically I can't help from here right now. And that's what I've been doing. That's how I can help. If you can help in a different way, through prayer, through sending healing, through love, however, compassionate action is the route. And this is so important for everyone, okay? But have that compassion for you first, and don't overdo it, because again, we are going into a slow period. We're going into a time where you need to make space for you. It's going to be very, very important. You're going to want to breathe through these next few months, probably 3 or 4 months, okay? You want to be able to take that breath and slow down. And I talked about this, and John and Burgos and I have talked about this when I've been on his show as well. And it's really important, okay? Anything else, Spirit? They said we are complete. Kiroko pututuria na manana na shakirata sakara ora na heanaki. I am. Eternal love, eternal light, eternal life. Maya kita, Maya at. Many blessings, everyone. And Goddess grace. I'll see you soon.